that
no
stuff.
Frogs jumping up and down.
None of it.
The heck? Hey, everybody. That's coming up at midnight. So stay tuned on QVC. Scotty Hine is joining us.
Good to see you, my friend.
Last couple items here.
Yeah.
Our sizzling summer. We got a deal now on a fan.
Yeah.
On a power fan.
Yeah, it's moving bubbles.
On QVC before. I think, was this a Today's Special Value or something?
It was back in the day.
Well, now it's now less than when it was a TSV. Guess what? It's 40 payments of $16.50. This is available in a platinum, a cream, and a stone blue. There's like zillions and zillions of these ordered in the past, and now we've got them back, and they're here now. Okay, a lot of fans out there. It's a commodity. What makes this different, Scott?
Swirl Cool technology. You're getting 60 blades on the outside,
like that.
5 pedal blades on the inside.
Keep that doing. That's a
counter
good
rotation. Let's just keep saying, oh, that's a great shot. I love that. Well done, guys. So look at that, though. The bubbles aren't just going anywhere, they're going everywhere. And that's a big deal. And by the way, this is plugged into the EcoFlow.
This is plugged in, by the way.
This is glamping eligible.
The EcoFlow, which you're rocking, you're loving, powered with the EcoFlow and the solar panels. And you've got 3 of these going at the same time, which is pretty amazing.
Yep.
And what did those bubbles clarify, the pretty Lawrence Welk bubbles? What did they show us?
Complete and total air circulation. So we're outside, obviously, but if you're inside, no matter where you stand, sit, or lay, you're going to feel that cool, refreshing breeze. And now is the time, Rick, because how about today? You're out here in shorts. It's what, 11:30 at night?
Yeah.
It's hot. It's not just warm, it's hot. For June 7th, 85 degrees here on the East Coast. That means we got a long, hot summer to go. We want to stay cool. This is the way to do it. Move it from room to room. You get the Swirl Cool technology, you get the timer, you get the 3 speeds, you get everything you need in a fan, and it moves a lot of air.
Is one of these moving one way and the other one, like the fan moving
counter
the other
rotation?
way?
Yeah, that's
counter rotation.
Yeah, so what that does is that's that distribution we were talking about. I know we have a graphic, Rick, that shows sort of the evolution of the fan and why the Swirl Cool technology does what it does. But the gist of it is back in the day we had the box fan, right? Grandma and Grandpa's house, hot July, with my sister fighting for some, brutal. It was loud and junky, hunky, rusty, clunky, terrible. Next evolution of that is, as we see here, the oscillating fan, right? That's the one in the middle. So that was the one that goes side to side, and we still present those here at QVC, but the issue is they're on, off. You're not getting that full air circulation. Now you look at the screen there on the left, the last one on the right, that's our technology, the Swirl Cool, complete and total air circulation. The arrows tell the story. It means no matter where you sit, stand, or lay in a room, you're gonna feel that cool, refreshing breeze.
You know, I was reading the other day about, it was one of the news apps or whatever, on alternate ways, cheaper ways to keep cool besides the air conditioning, right?
That's
With
right.
different air conditioning bills that are out there, and more affordable ways to do that, more affordable ways to keep cool. And one of the ways is to take your air conditioner, put the fan by the air conditioner, let that cool air that's coming up, and then kickstart this thing. Jet fuel that air, that cool air, using this fan.
Absolutely, tilt it up and circulate that air. You're completely right, because I don't know if you're like me, but our main bedroom is the farthest away from the air conditioning. So we get the weakest airflow. So how about it's middle of July and you just want to sleep, right? You just want to be cool and get a couple hours sleep. And it's 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, like, please let me get an hour of sleep. Your first instinct is to turn the air conditioning down. That's thousands of watts of power. This takes the power of a light bulb.
No, wait a minute. We're seeing some footage here.
That's right.
This just became a 2-in-1, did it not?
It switches to a tabletop. That's exactly right. Comes out of the stand, pops right out, goes into a window because it's only 6 inches deep. So you can do it with the screen in, and you're good to go.
So I don't have to buy a tabletop fan.
No, sir.
And a stand-up fan.
Correct.
I've got it all in one here.
Yeah. And real quick, what about a night like tonight, Rick, where it has gotten down to the 70s? Let's get those windows open, save a couple bucks, circulate that air. Here's the way to do it.
That is the old school, right?
Oh, 100%.
Imagine actually opening up the windows.
100%.
What a novel idea, and then circulating that air. The other thing is that there's so many people, I am one of those people, who loves to sleep with a fan. Loves to sleep with a fan on. This is not a loud fan, but it's just enough to give you that subtle breeze, right? And you know what, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the different breeze effects on this, if you would.
Yeah, so you've coined it for another item we have here, but the Aruba breeze, which is that varying breeze, makes you feel like you're in a hammock on the beach, makes you feel like you're just a nice, cool summer day, you're good to go.
By the way, you know what, look, we're outside right now, like those things that is blowing those bubbles, man.
Well, the camera that
is
picked up
sending
that
those
shot,
bubbles like across the field.
how far away is the camera that picked up that shot? 20 feet, 30 feet away,
Easily, right?
Easily.
Do that again. again.
And there's no wind out here tonight.
Here they come.
There's nothing going on here.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, it's an awesome shot.
So what they are really, really moving those bubbles.
Yeah.
So that Aruba breeze, by the way, is that very kind of subtle breeze. By Aruba, it's always breezy.
That's right.
24 hours a day.
That's right.
What are some other?
So you've got that's the one that's the variable, but then you've got a 1 to 15 hour timer, and you've got 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. That's obvious. And you've got a timer that allows you, say at 3 in the morning you're going to be cool enough to sleep. You set the timer for 5-6 hours, you're good to go. But the big story, Rick, is saving money. Why pay to cool the whole home? Pay to cool the room you're in, and this will allow you to do that.
Well, how about saving money times 2? How about the clearance price? Clearance price, normally $108. We've got it down now to 4 easy payments of $16.50. So inflation happening, like, stay cool as you wrap up in 3 colors, final quantities in platinum, in cream, and then the stone blue is smack dab in the middle. Thanks for coming in late, buddy.
Oh, it's good to see you, my man. Thanks for having me.
Bring the dogs next time.
Yeah, they're the important ones.
Great.
That's all anyone cares about is the dogs.
Great bubble kid. They've got more Instagram followers than you do. The dogs do. Hey, we're going to go